I want chocolate too, what the hell? I don't know if that's on or not, but yeah, play around with the settings of this. Ah, there we go. Boom, 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 boom. Am I live? I don't even know if I'm live. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Monetization, we'll turn that on, because I like. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, we'll add that there. Altered content? No. Save that. Bum, 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 bum. Right. Oh, someone's looking for me. What did I do? What was the last thing I was doing? I'm wanted man anyway. And I'm half naked. What was I doing last in this game? Old rusty sword. Where's half my kick gone? I haven't played this game for a while, so I'm like, what was I up to? I'm trying to remember the buttons now. I remember I was flicking around like no tomorrow last time. Show more. It's like waking up from a bad hangover or something. I don't know where I am, and I don't know what I was up to. There it is, okay. Find the treasure. Well, I must have been trying to rob someone's house, so. And what alleged treasure? What items do I have? How's Wayne? Happy Easter to you. Can you hear me? Can you? I don't know if you can hear me or not. Bum, bum, bum. If you can hear me or not. Oh, well, I can hear myself now. How's Wayne keeping anyway? Weapons. Ah, nice. Right, I have to go and find myself. When I woke up, my character just woke up in a alleyway, half naked. So we'll have to probably get him dressed or something like. I don't even know why he woke up naked. Where's my main kit anyway? He probably was. Did you enjoy it? What whiskey are you on? Bum bum bum. Yes, he did. By the way, he woke up. Yeah, this is a bit wild, all right. Like, you want to have this one? Okay, so he has that on. All right. Well, he's okay. Up the Rebel County. Oh, aye. North. Fuck. Wasn't a bloody game on last night? The Clare versus bloody Cork. I was meant to watch that one. I forgot all about it. Did you watch the Cork and Clare match? I find out what happened in that one, like. Someone's out looking for me anyway. I wonder what I did that they're all looking for me. Haha. Ah well, it's good stuff anyway. Well, the guards are out chasing me. I don't even know what I did. I just woke up in a ditch. From Carrick Bay. Well, they stopped looking for me anyway. I'm gonna go to bed. Oh wait, maybe I should go see if I can find that church. Actually, let's see. Have to move that over. Yeah, we'll try to get over there. And go over to my inventory. Bum bum bum. Stats some buffs. 1 second. Buffs, there we go. What's this? Lawbreaker. You're a wanted criminal, but won't make it easy for them because you have 3 bonus strength. Ah, well, that's all bonuses, isn't it? I need to go find my clothes. I'm gonna go make my way over to the thingamajig. My home. That guard is drunk. Sure, no wonder I can walk past him so easy. Where am I? I'm trying to navigate my way around again and I can't remember if I'm coming or going. Bum 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 bum. What whiskey you been drinking, Wayne? Jesus. That pig doesn't want me to bring her home. Did the update fix itself, or is this place closed? What's going on? This update's still faked. Or is this the other place? Oh, it was actually just called Rebel County. Alright. There you are thinking, I was thinking you were talking about Cork by. It's the traders. Oh, that thing's still faked. Sure, it's locked. Sure, why am I locked out of my home? Like, Jesus Christ, is this game still faked? Breaking in now again. Oh, at a certain time of night. Sure, break in there, hopefully no one notices me. Oh, I say. Go on there. Breaking into my home at this time of night, like. At least my bed's open anyway. Right. I just want to change my kit around, actually. I don't even want to go to bed, I just want to get my clothes. Well, hopefully my clothes isn't missing. Yeah, there it is. Get the pants for it. I don't know why it ended up back in my kit again, but it's back in there and there's no problems. Oh, aye. Bum 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 bum. What else do I need? I need all the sneaky stuff, lad. I'm gonna find this treasure in someone's house. Gonna go in someone's house and find the treasure, Wayne. Are you gonna come with me? To a magical adventure into someone's home at night time. Bum bum bum. Oh, thief's shoes. Oh, thief's shoes by trade. Nice. Right. We're gonna paw on some clothes there now. We're not gonna be running around half naked anymore. Right. Equip. There we go. That's more fancy now, isn't it? Oh, cat raiding season starting up soon enough on May 1st. Myself and Rachel are going to do a live stream on the 3rd. A few days late, like, but it's better than nothing, do you know yourself? Maybe the cut burst shoes would be better. Anyway, ready to go robbing. Right. What time is it? I'll make my way back up here anyway and try to rob whatever treasure I need to find. Is there a treasure in here? 1 second. Did it move or something? Take the goods to the... Oh yeah, oh there's the treasures. What time is it? Actually, we've got loads of time. Where's this red flag? Oh, it's over here. Oh, who's looking for me? Bum 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 bum. It's over here. How do I get over there? 1 second. Bum bum boo. I need to get in between that. Might make myself some cereal in a bit. I've got the cereal bowl in front of me. Give it an old wash there with some spit, and then I'll put some cereal in it. Flying. Bum bum. Well, here, Wayne, what fast food do you be eating over in Australia? You know, after a good few drinks, like a doner kebab or something. Or a sausage, a big sausage. You put a big sausage in your mouth after a good night of drinking, Wayne. When's this shite? Oh, KFC, eh? Is it good in Australia? It used to be very good over in Ireland, and now it's kind of shite, I think. It was really good when it first came over, like. Too many sausages. Some people would argue there's not enough sausages weighing these days, you know? Especially with lads cutting them off these days, you know? This guard dog outside. We sneak in here now. I don't even know what I'm robbing. There we go. Do you like eating some sausage, Wayne? No? I don't even know what I'm doing in here. Just know I need to be in here. We have to find treasure in someone's home. Oh shit, your man's fucking awake. Just turn this off there as I walk in here. Wakey, wakey. Oh, they're stone asleep. Where's this alleged treasure? It just says treasure, does it? We'll read the indications and we'll see what they say. Find the treasure. Find the treasure. The guild wants... Okay, 1 second. The cellar isn't that big, and I appear to have found something over the past book. What treasure do I have so far? 1 second. Inventory. Boom, boom, boom. And then we'll press... What button was it again? What treasure do I have? Would it be in other? Bum, 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 bum. Oh, there, quest items. Okay. Boom, boom. Actually, that's unprotected. Oh, should I have the key now? Happy days. Ah, it's down here, Roger. Hopefully there's no one down here. No, that's in here, no? Check to see if there's anything in here. There we go. I haven't done this for a while. Let's see now if it works. I'm wearing happy days. I don't see any treasure inside here, just a lot of food. Big sausage for Wayne. Let me see. Oh, nice. Reinforced bludgeon. That'd be handy there, giving someone a good whack. Let's see what's in here. I don't see any other items. Is there something special meant to be around here or something? Nah, I can't see anything special. See if there's anything special around here now. It's the back anyway. Is there anything down the toilet now? Prayer bag. Okay. Is your man still there? What's he up to? What do we have in here? Not going to be anything special, I tell you that. Two boys, happy out. Yeah, I'd probably use something good in this one. Jesus. It's a tough one, alright. Buzz off, I'm trying to break it.
You have no business poking around in there.
I'm just saying if there's anything decent in
You're
here.
as stubborn as unruly. Looks like I'll have to go and get a guard to take care of you.
No, you're grand. Nothing around here anyway, I'm going. I beat you to it, haha. I'm not going around to the massacre thing. First time catching a stream. I don't know, all I know is I woke up in a ditch, hungover, and they said find the treasure in someone's house. So I went into someone's house and I couldn't find anything. So I'm going over to your manor anyway. There's some other guy I meant to meet up with, so we're going to go see what the crack is with him now. So it's a fun old time, I tell you that. What's the button again to get my horse? What's the button again for the horse? I'm trying to remember which button again it is for the horse. Do I have a horse? buttons, huh? Bum 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 bum. Couldn't even tell you if I have a horse or not. There's the horse. Let me type into the thing. How do I summon my horse? KCDII. I actually can't remember which quick tap it is. Triangle? Is it triangle? Ah, there it is. There she is. Right, let's just get over here.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
God, this horse is having a panic attack already and I haven't even started. This one should be a good horse now. Go flying past the guards. No, 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 no. We don't need any of that. Right. I'm planning on skipping. I just want to look at the map. Alright, roadside anyway. I have to meet up with your manor. Boop. Right. I can tell I'm still getting used to the buttons again. There you go. And I'll meet up with your man over there. Bum 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 bum. Why? What would you be nicking around these days? There, that phone worked. Hello. How you keeping?
God.
Right, I need to get off the horse here, I think. Oh, that was the wrong button. Ah, that works. Would we tie up the horse? No, why would we be doing that? Yeah. Yeah, sure. As long as you're having fun, that's the main thing. Ah, grand.
What's that noise?
Can I talk to her?
Grüß Gott. Was brauchen Sie, mein Herr?
Oh,
I have some hot goods for you.
Was?
Rat sent me to you.
I don't buy any rodents. Wouldn't you rather have something to drink?
Give me a one-eyed monkey.
Was? I certainly do not carry that, mein Freund.
Damn, that's not it. I'll have a brass monkey.
Was? I certainly do not carry that, mein Freund.
Damn, that's not it. I'll have a white monkey.
Was? I certainly do not carry that, mein Freund.
Damn, that's not it. I'll have a big-eyed monkey.
Verstehe. And who are you looking for, my friend?
we eventually got it
To
anyway.
get to know innkeeper Bakervet's a little better. He had a few interesting items hidden in the cellar.
A few rags and a piece of rusty scrap metal. And Red told you I know where to sell this stuff.
She just told me the password. Nothing about the middleman.
Na prächtig. That is the agreement. But this junk is worthless.
Bakervet's has influential friends among the Kuttenberg councillors. The guild will do well to have some dirt on him.
Gut, you have recht.
Good.
But if I don't like it, we're done. Gut,
Yeah, I don't really
abgemacht.
care.
Here's the money.
Oh, nice, not bad.
Stop by once you have something better for sale, mein Freund.
Okay.
I need to eat and sleep here.
But of course. As you wish, sir. And for how long?
I need to stay for a longer time.
Of course, sir. Will you pay right away?
Agreed. I'll pay. Here's your groschen.
Sehr gut. I knew we'd come
Sehr
to an
gut.
agreement. Your bed's ready, and there's some food in the pot.
Nice.
What's new around here?
Das einzig Interessante ist, dass Stymir, the blacksmith, finally got hold of a new apprentice. Also, he will stop moaning to me about how he cannot find anyone who knows one end of a hammer from the other. Wie wenig es braucht, einen Mann glücklich zu machen. And I don't know if you heard, but the forest beyond Old Kutna was on fire.
No, I didn't. I'm not from round here.
We were lucky it rained that day, or the whole forest would have gone up in flames. And with the town being so close, it could have been even worse. Und das ist alles, Junge.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper.
Ah. Right.
Gott sei mit dir.
Oh, he's telling me to get out. Get out of it! Go on! Out! Wayne's used to hearing that.
What are you doing, prowling about here?
Well, actually, I own a room here, so I'm allowed to prowl around there. Ah, what's going on over here? Oh, aye. So we need some horse things around here. See, I want to wake up there. Wake up there, I want to buy a horse.
You shouldn't be here.
You shouldn't be here.
Are you in charge of the black market with horses?
Black market with horses? I am Boyar Stoya of Mondra, and my brother Mikol and I have been commissioned by King Sigismund to deal with the administration of equine matters, valid for Kuttenberg and its surroundings.
That doesn't sound like
Mangones
that.
Officia, also known as Ars Mangonica, is otherwise banned in Hungary and Bohemia. Our job is to wipe out unnecessary trading in times of war.
And what does it involve? Being a horse trader in the region?
Hungary, Transylvania, even our home, Wallachia, unfortunately lack equus valde bonus. King Sigismund himself allowed us, the brothers of Mondra, to buy up Bohemian horses and export them. We buy Selati as well as Redari, meaning both riding and work horses. But due to the Emperor's current situation, we don't have as many groschen as when the city first came under siege.
Can I acquire a horse here?
Not usually, but as I am sure you know, Bohemia has been ransacked. Stables are demanding higher and higher prices for horses. But with Emperor Sigismund's blessing, I can offer Equus Magnus to knights who can't afford their full price. Which means that for a small fee, I can tame any horse you bring to me and teach him to call you Master.
I see. If I wanted something like that, where should I bring the horse?
Bring him over here to the flag.
I'll keep that in mind.
That's handy enough. Which one's the flag?
That's it. Go now.
Alright, I'm gone. Right, let me think. Right, looking for a new quest, I guess. What other quests haven't I completed? I'll go for this one, so. I want to report a band of thieves. No, we're not doing that one. That'd be dodgy enough. Would finally lead to Kuttenberg. Brotherhood as he should do. Oh, right. We have to do that at some stage. Oh, it's just mostly forging weapons. So I have to bring up my blacksmith skill for those ones. What's over here? Quest tipper. Right.
quick.
Quick march.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
I thought there was a quest here, no? Get up, 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 up. Go on, boy. Do you do much horse riding, Wayne? I say you're horse riding every weekend, are you? Hop over this. You have to pay your TV license. Sir, you need to pay your TV license there. License for a TV. This guy inside here, is he? I'm gonna wake him up there to pay his TV license. Hello? Anyone here to pay a TV license? Gotta stop doing that. He's bound to want to pay his TV license. But they tried to make me a jockey as a kid. Oh, really?
I
How'd
decided
that
to
go?
atone for my sins, Father.
For you, it's a necessity. Without sincere repentance, you will head straight into the arms of Lucifer, the fallen angel.
Oh well.
I'd like to go now.
There is a wooden cross in the fields between
they have
Good
it in
and
Ireland,
Devil's Den.
obviously. It's the biggest scam
Marks
ever.
the tragic fate
A license
of
for your
Marshall's daughter,
TV,
who
like.
lost her life.
What do you do? Crash the
She was
TV?
struck by lightning and killed instantly. Her father built the cross himself. This too can inspire you to sincere repentance. Pray for them, both of them.
What penance do I receive?
Confess your faith by repeating the creed. I hope the Lord will hear your prayers.
I'll make sure to get off on the right foot.
Remember the other one too,
You should
so that your legs can actually
buy a horse
take you
anyway.
somewhere.
Get yourself a nice hobbler horse and go flying around place.
I decided to atone for my sins, Father.
First, complete the previous pilgrimage.
What happened here?
Something killed the villagers' cattle.
Oh no.
You think it was wolves?
That's what I think.
Oh, it's a
Some of the locals
scam,
got
like
it into
complete
their
scam.
heads that
Literally just money into the
or
pockets
some
of
other
the
hellish
government.
beasts are to blame.
And the Irish government pocket
Just
already
so
too much
you're
money.
aware, there's an abandoned mine not far from here where miners supposedly dug so deep they struck a gate to hell.
Wait, you mean a real gate to hell? Like fire and brimstone? A stench?
Oh, aye.
The locals believe it. In fact, they even started the custom of bringing offerings in hopes of pacifying hell and keeping the devils below ground.
Did it work?
How could it possibly work? The whole lot of it's a fabrication. And what makes it even more tragic is that it was the former priest, Father Richard's notion. Can you believe it? A priest coming up with such heresy.
Oh,
I
aye.
simply
Absolutely
won't
disgusting.
allow it.
What if he really was demon who killed the cattle? Is there a pit to... Well, that's this one anyway.
So you forbade the offerings, and immediately after, the cattle were slaughtered. What if demons really did do it? Out of revenge?
Or maybe it was wolves. Or anyone who just wanted to make it look that way. I want to uncover the truth. And you can help me. The locals are too frightened to go searching on their own. And I'm willing to pay you.
Ah.
Is there really a pit to hell in the mine? What does it look like?
It's just a normal mine gallery. At least it was, until a cave-in happened a few years back. Sadly, a lot of local miners died that day. The mine was closed immediately after. Some say it was because of the cave-in, others because the vein ran dry. But the locals are convinced it's because a gate to hell...
What's with all
opened
these
there.
AI
Just a lot of
pages
gossip.
popping up with Butler Clontarf? They're an absolute garbage as well.
Tell me about yourself.
What do you do for
Pretty young
hobbies?
to be a priest.
I am. That's my stumbling block. I studied theology in Prague, and even so, the locals won't take me seriously. So I only come here to preach. Otherwise, I live in my parish in Sedlitz.
What about the priest before you?
Are you making a nice coffee there,
Not
wifey?
around anymore?
Oh,
No,
nice.
he's not.
Can I have
Old
some
Father
coffee,
Richard
please?
passed on, and now I serve here in his
Nice.
place.
Can I have some Easter
I
eggs,
pray.
please?
Welcome to his
When?
bosom.
She's looking at you. Where's the Easter egg, man?
How can I help you?
I can only think of one way, and that's to go directly to the mine and uncover the truth behind these stories.
You want me to go to the pit of hell?
Don't tell me you put stock in those old wives' tales. But because the locals do, you'll have to go to the mine the same way they did, with a bit of food as an offering. You'll place it there, just as they did, and wait for something to happen. Meanwhile, I'll go to the nearby tavern, find a few brave fellows, and we'll scour the area. Then, we'll all meet up by the mine. What do you say?
Yeah, I'll help you, no problem.
Sounds like a job for me.
Here, take some food as an offering. And when no devils show up,
My Easters
you
are
can eat it
down the
yourself. I'll
gaff.
go and gather the men, and as soon as we're
That's
all
probably
ready,
more nicer
we'll
anyway.
meet you at the
Although
mine.
they have whiskey chocolate these
where
days.
can
Have you
I
tried
find
out the
this
whiskey
one?
You go
chocolate?
west from the village, past the old mine buildings, until you reach one that's collapsed. The mine entrance is next to it. God be with you.
Oh, that'd be absolutely gorgeous.
Till we meet again.
Off we go. Off to a new adventure. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wayne, calm down. Oh, they are good, aren't they? Like, bum, bum. The Moat of Hell. Ah, yeah, okay, so there are two decent ones. We have a little look at the map and see where we're going. Zoom out a wee bit. Right, so we got one over here. It's the prepare an offering to hell. And where's the other one? Alright, well the other one's way over there, so we'll head over to A anyway. And I'll put on my armour, since we might get attacked or something. I need a bit of a wash though.
Quick!
Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. What's that? What was that? Oh, there we go. There's the pit of hell.
It really does smell like hell here. Might there be some truth to the stories?
Let's fly down. Whoa, bumped here. Oh, looks like hell to me.
Oh, Jesus. What a diabolical stink. All right then. Let's see if we can't lure the devil out.
What's he up to? Oh, how are you keeping? What are you up to tonight, man? Yeah, I like Wayne on the whiskey yourself. Oh, what's going on here? Aye, aye. What's going on here? Oh, you. Oh. Well done, Henry. 50 points for Gryffindor. Oh, did you? Don't ruin it now. Man seems pissed off. I don't know, is he helping me out? What's going on here? Oh, I'm naked. That's not good.
Where did all my things go?
What the hell? Oh, what the hell was that?
Jesus. What the fuck is going on here?
It's a weird bondage party. Ah, red brooch hood. That sounds awesome, actually. What's down on that side? It's annoying not having the, with my TV and stuff, it's annoying not having the, what's it called, torch. Can't even see where I'm bloody going. See, I'll move the TV that way. There we go. Don't even know where I'm going. Oh, is it this way? Oh, there's something over here, yeah. Oh. What's in here? Oh, the game suddenly changed there, I noticed that. Yeah, same way my TV is set, the sun is... Oh, I hate that as well, it's very bad. Oh, no lockpicks. We won't be locking this one. Let's see. We wander into the darkness, do we?
I am the shield of gods, demon. I am Taras.
Alright. I can't even see where I want. Hello? Shield of Taras, where are we going? I said this level's grand if no, I don't think this level's grand for anyone. I can't see shite. Where's a bloody torture need one? Oh. There's a ladder? Ah, there we go. Some poking and prodding and I got somewhere. Right, where do we go now? I'm probably gonna fall over dead now in a sec. Right, we're climbing up another ladder. Roger. I'm up somewhere anyway. Jeez, how did you get past this level? With the sun blaring and everything. I don't want to fall over dead now. I'll just keep pushing forward. Oh, there we go, I got somewhere.
The Lord your God will send a hornet among them. The weakness of Argos who hide from you have perished.
He's a creepy fella, isn't he? Man, I can't see shite. But I'm gonna fall over dead. I don't know where I'm going. It's just pure blackness, I don't like it. We'll get somewhere one day. I'm just gonna keep pressing the analogs forward-ish. Probably just going around in one big giant circle. Honestly, I have no clue where I'm going. Well, I found this anyway. So I must be going somewhere. Oh. Oh, well there's light over here, so we'll follow this. Hopefully I don't fall into that hole. Bollocks. Do I jump over that or something? Jeez, I'm confused as hell. Listen. And I'm back at the start. Well done. Well done. Well done. Man, how did you get past this level? Man, this level, I wouldn't say it's the funnest level to be going through. Aye. But there's some bits of it where you just can't see shite. Oh, is that a torch? Oh, there we go. That's what we wanted for Christmas. There. Much better anyway. Oh, hunting sword. That'll come in handy.
What's this?
All the items I missed the first time. Right, let's see what this is written. What's this do? I saved the game. Well, that'll be handy.
The pit to hell, and that knight is guarding it.
Okay. Fascinating stuff. Oh, well, the lockpicking's there. Jesus, life is easier now with the torch, isn't it? Thought I was going to go mad in the head. We'll have to get lucky now first time around. Ooh, we got it, alright. Alright, nothing special, but you know, it's better than nothing. Right, we'll try this one. If we can do the hard one, we can clearly do this one. Alright. Oh, interesting.
Some kind of contract. It must be important if you look.
Yeah, we'll have an old look there, an old nosy. Bum. There.
Take it away.
They can't beat the good old national anthem, huh? King Tara, huh? Just a lot of practice, I guess. I don't know. Well, that axe will do the job. More luck picking. Bandage shall come in handy. I have a funny feeling I went to try to kill the knight, is it? Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Up you get now, boy. Aye. 3 hits with the sword's not bad. Although I say you want to save it before you start whacking them. How you keeping? Any news? Which one's better? I reckon that's better for giving him a good whack to the head, like. We'll give him a hold save here, I reckon. Oh, it truly is. See if I can give him a good whack. Oh, well, one whack. Shit, that was failed. Oh, got him. I'm bleeding, but you know, we won. That's the main thing. Oh, sure was. I'm excited now I actually won that fight. I was actually expecting to lose that one, especially with no armor on. But we won, lads. We won with a shitty work axe. I mean, he had the fine kit there, and he still didn't beat me. Am I bleeding? Because he did hit me with that weapon he had. Thought I had bandages or something, no? Alright. Oh yeah, there we go. About 63%. See, he's bound to have a good bit of kit.
Jesus. His helmet's completely stuck. Can't get it off.
You can't get his helmet off. That's funny, isn't it? But we'll put on his kit anyway, and we'll, hopefully he has bandages. No, he doesn't. He was trying to hit me with his pick. That's kind of weird. And his helmet's welded into his head. Has he ever been able to take off his own helmet, no?
More entries. Also written by the knight?
Maybe food will help me. Do I not have any food? Hopefully that'll make it a lot easier anyway.
Even more entries. Ah, everything's here. All right.
Okay. Well, my kit's all back on. That's the main thing. Actually, it'd be a good time to get myself some treatment bandages. Bum, bum, bum. Alright. It's handy everything got equipped back on again, so I don't have to be running around like a lunatic. There we go. Lucky I have too much equipment of everything. Oh, now I'm over encumbered. Jesus. Over encumbered by a whole ton. Well, I don't need all these work axes anyway, so we can drop all these. don't need that. Jesus, I'm overcumbered by a good bit now. I don't need all the fancy torches either. Nah, that's useless. I stole his stuff thinking that be something special like. Bum bum bum. That's all useless to me. Let me sell the rest of it. I assume he just lifted the visor to the... I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Let's see what else is around here. Or else that's it, is it?
Corpses.
Corpses?
A mining accident must have happened. And that stink. Could there really be a gateway to hell here?
Have no gawk around. Reminds me of those caving accidents when people get stuck in the cave. Do you watch those videos on YouTube? I've been watching tons of them lately. Go the other way and I'll go down.
That was Henry's mistake.
Yeah. That was Henry's mistake when he got stuck. Ah, stop. There's nothing like getting stuck in a cave in a video game and you can't get out. Or your character's stuck in the walls or something. Oh, what's that like? Is that fucking difficult and a half, is it? Half stuck. Where you're breathing, every time you try to do the breathing and you're stuck in the walls. Because you're panic breathing and stuff. Fun times. God, this place is deep. I'm just going back around again, am I? Oh, I am now. You're a saint. Torch. I'll grab one of those. Although, oh yeah, this is the stuff I dropped on the floor. We'll go up the ladder, so. What's the thing, sir? I don't know, nosy. Give us a second there. What debuff do I have on? Player. Let me fly over the debuffs. Ah, right. I suppose we'll go over to the bathhouse later. It's a fine old drink. And what else do I have to bloody do? Bum. Oh, just get out of the mine. Alright, there was I going on an adventure and a half. Who are these lads?
Henry, what happened down there?
Who are these people with you?
Men from the surrounding homesteads. I told you I'd be bringing help. Now, tell us. What did you find down there?
A mad knight lived down in the mine. He must have completely lost his head and killed your cattle.
A knight? In the mine?
Where's he now?
He's dead. We fought, and I won. His name was Taras Mura. After the accident in the mine, Taras entered into a contract with Father Richard to guard the mine. He spent 5 whole years underground and watched over the pit of hell to ensure nothing ever came crawling out. The locals then brought him food in return.
We never knew anything about a contract.
Father Richard must have feared the locals wouldn't agree to such a thing. So he came up with the contract to guard the pit of hell.
It's true. Father Richard was the only one who knew about Taras.
So this whole time, we haven't been feeding demons, but a knight who was protecting us from them?
And everything was fine until I forbade you. I can't believe I'm to blame for the death of a good Christian. I'll never forgive myself for as long as I live.
You couldn't have known. But
Well, maybe I shouldn't have killed him.
Oh well.
If the knight was protecting us and now he's dead, what will happen to us now? Who'll protect us from hell?
God will protect you. Trust in him. You should resume your sacrifices. Sort out with yourselves. About my word. Yeah.
You should place your faith in God and not try to appease hell. Instead, be good Christians under Father Marion's guidance.
Thank you, Henry. As it is written in the Bible, believe, and your faith will save you. Hellish forces have no power over good Christians.
Father Marion, forgive me for doubting you. We'll go and pray, and never again will we take anything to the mine.
We'll have the mine filled in, along with the pit of hell beneath it. And you, Henry, are due a reward. Here you are. Go with God. I'll take care of the rest here on my own. And a good word for you to the other priests in the region. Anthony of Visoka and Hrosnata of Rabosh could both teach you something.
Thanks.
Oh, thank you. Right, I have to go over and do sort of
a good word for you to the other priests in the region. Anthony of Visoka and Hrosnata of Rabosh could both teach you something.
Thanks.
Thanks, man.
Careful.
That's worth a lot. Anyway, we'll go giddling off again. We need to go do a pilgrimage as good Christians. On this fine Easter day. Well, it's a fine Easter day for me. For the rest of you, you're probably off enjoying yourselves in the old alcohol. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Like Wayne is. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Go on a crusade, boy. Oh, aye. Go on a crusade for Easter. Boom, boom, boom. It's 1:30 in Ireland, so I should probably... Yeah, I should definitely go to bed. Get up early then for church. Make sure your Sunday clothes is squared away. Priest would be upset now if you weren't in your finest Sunday outfit. Especially for Easter.
Quick.
Bum, bum, bum.
Go!
Yeah. Well, did you forget, or was it actually just laziness? I can be very bad as well. I think it's more laziness than anything else. 10:30 on Easter Sunday. Oh, aye. Wayne, go to church. Repent your sins. As a good Catholic. How long is this place of pilgrimage? I was only up the road, this grand.
Whoa! Whoa!
Next one. Aye. Well, the thing is about laziness is once you've conquered it, the other one gets squared away as well.
Whoa! What's that you got?
Here we go. We do a few prayer in there.
I believe in God, the Father Almighty, creator of heaven and earth, and in Jesus Christ, his only Son, our Lord, who was conceived by the Holy Spirit, born of the Virgin Mary, suffered under Pontius Pilate, was crucified,
Can I take pictures
died,
anymore?
and was buried. He descended into hell. On the third day, he rose again from the dead. He ascended into heaven.
I think this one's still
and is
booked,
seated
even
at
with all the
right
new
hand of God
updates.
the Father Almighty. From thence he shall come to judge the living and the dead. I believe in the Holy Spirit, the Holy Catholic Church, the communion of saints, the forgiveness of sins, the resurrection of the body, and life everlasting. Amen. I believe in the Holy Spirit, the Holy Catholic Church, the communion of saints, the forgiveness of sins, the resurrection of the body, and life everlasting.
Can you not take pictures anymore? There's photo mode gone off PlayStation. Bum bum bum. Geez, why is this place annoyed at me? What did I do? New activity is here. I nearly punched my TV because of the smitten yesterday. Spent an hour. Oh yeah, I need to get all the smitten squared away as well, especially before the next DLC comes out, the blacksmith DLC. Bum, bum, bum.
Quick!
A quick march. The hardcore one is out, but not the next one. The hardcore one just came out.
Whoa!
Yes, yes. I'll give you everything I have.
Who fucking right, you whore?
Hansel?
Fuck!
Come on.
Help! I'm being attacked!
There we go. This guy's armor is not bloody fun.
Fucking fuck!
What's he hit my dog for?
No chance!
Who's attacking me? Someone's attacking me. Fucking hell. Right.
There's no escape!
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
Shit.
I'm all yours!
Right.
No, you don't!
They made fighting a bit harder, alright. Might be easier just to switch over to the sword. There we go.
I'll rip your ass open!
There we go. Shit, didn't block that one. There he goes, this thing done.
Show your stuff!
There we go. Ooh, not blocking that one. There we go. Where's that poor woman gone? Did he kill that poor woman? Don't know what happened to that poor woman. Hopefully she got away. Oh no, he killed the poor woman. And that's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Anyway. Boom, 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 boom. Right. Oh, his helmet's worth a good money, isn't it? He's got very, very good kit, like. You're very bad. Oh, his kit was very good. It's a shame he had to die. But I suppose if he was willing to do that to a poor woman, he deserves to have an old whack. Move that off to the horse. Switch over there. Where can I put this now? All the extra armor we'll shove onto the horse there, so make a bit of money next time. Aye. Nice bit of a fight there. Yeah, we're making our way down here. I swear, damn it, the enemies do more damage because I nearly got destroyed by a bandit. Yeah, they rebalanced everything. But to be honest with you, I prefer it. It was getting a bit too easy. Although it's a nightmare when you first start the game and you're trying to level Henry up to be able to defend himself, especially when you don't have a clue what's going on. But once you have an idea of how to fight, the game gets too easy. So it's always a case of it's either too easy or too hard. And the fans themselves, the ones who play it regularly, they always want the game to be more harder, which I kind of can't blame them. You want a good, hard medieval game like. But the problem then is if it gets too hard then, what was it called? The casuals can't get into it. But it's a good thing they released the hardcore DLC anyway. Go poke things. Why isn't the photo thing working anymore? I want the photo thing up and working before the blacksmith DLC comes out. I have to practice doing the blacksmithing as well to get my blacksmith skill up. Yeah, I do enjoy it, but it's a bit of a shock getting... that comment got removed off YouTube, by the way. So I wasn't able to read the full thing. What's happening in here? It's a lot of... what's it called again? Oh my god, what are these things called again? It's out of my brain right now. It's a fine old town. It's just the men are busy working. What was it called? I am looking for... Oh, okay. That's what I have to do. Right. Talk about blacksmithing. There you go. Here's your man.
You're up early. What'll it be?
Rumour has it you have a very skilled apprentice.
Matthias?
I think I was meant to come here at the start of the map.
Lad has got a God-given talent. Just look at this dagger he made me. Have you ever seen such fine work?
Well, I have to say, I expected more.
What do you mean more, you bastard? Do you even know anything about smithing?
Well, I'll say. I've forged all sorts of things in my life. Daggers like that are 10 a groschen.
Know what, you master of masters? I bet my apprentice is a better blacksmith than you. What do you say?
How would a bet like that work?
You'll give me a few groschen as a deposit and forge a hunting sword. Matthias is just working on one now. And if you forge a better one, you'll get both swords and they'll give you back twice as many groschen.
And of course, you'll be the judge, right?
Well, of course. But I'll decide fairly, don't you worry.
Naturally.
And what if my sword isn't better?
Then you lose and I keep the groschen. What else? Am I supposed to stick them up my arse?
Oh, aye.
Do you take the bet or not?
Yeah, go on, so.
I accept. I'll knock you down a peg and make some money while I'm at it.
You haven't won yet, Master Blacksmith.
Oh, the breastplates cost a fortune, don't they? Also depends on the blacksmith that you're after. most modern blacksmiths can't even do the standard of blacksmithing that was done in the late medieval period, because the blacksmiths of the late medieval period were the greatest blacksmiths of all time. So still today, you've got a lot of blacksmiths that can't do this kind of standard that you'd want to pay for. But some of those blacksmiths back in that period, they were doing breastplates that were costing up to, you know, some of the most expensive cars in the world today. And that's what they are the equivalent of. When people are doing what, you know, from a scale of 0 to, you know, millions, how much would that breastplate cost? They normally do people that specialize in late medieval armor, they normally compare it to sports cars, and, you know, Formula 1 cars and stuff. And you're literally talking about the standard of the blacksmith and what because obviously if he's exceptionally good, people are going to provide more material and stuff. And especially if he lives between northern Italy to southern Germany, that area have the best blacksmiths in the world. Today, sadly, people who are doing the reenactment of living history and recreating a lot of these amazing breastplates today, some of them are actually living in Ukraine, and one or two of them, some of the best blacksmiths in the world today, were actually killed during the Ukrainian war, fighting in the front lines, sadly. So it goes to show that it really is down to the person you're paying and the standard. Unless you're a complete fool and you pay your local fella, you know, a couple of million to go make you a shitty black breastplate, like. Right. So I have to do this quest, is it? Hunting sword. Well, I have all the bits and bobs I need for it anyway. I haven't done this for a while, so I'll probably mess it up. Oh, aye. Oh, are you getting into blacksmithing, or do you want to buy your breastplate for living history? Because if you're looking to buy breastplates and stuff, you definitely have to do your research. And if you're looking to get into blacksmithing, you want to find a blacksmith that can teach you the basics before heading off into Europe, into the wider world, and learning a better art. But there's some really good blacksmiths in Ireland, especially dealing with the horses and stuff. I'm gonna mess this up because I haven't done this for a while. How do I turn this around again? This one's not too cranky. Just give us a second there and I'll square this away. To be honest with you, I'd go out and yeah, obviously experiment with metal to start with and learn from books, but eventually you do want to get yourself in see what the story is with becoming an apprentice to a blacksmith, because you're only pissing in the wind if you're trying to teach yourself eventually, like. But obviously do your research and find out who's a good blacksmith and who's a shitey one.
That looks like it's almost done.
Especially if you're going into living history, like, because there's some really good blacksmiths in the living history world. Oh, did I square away already? That wasn't too difficult. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the blacksmith DLC actually. After doing that, sometimes when you do an easy one, you're like, this is fun. But then when you do the difficult one, it's like, I don't want to do blacksmith again. Boom, 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 boom. Look at me, all fancy out. Right, what is the quality? Quality is M. Like, you're not going to beat that. Look at that one. I'm going to well beat your manor. I won't worry about it for another few years, but when I do, I'll look into a good bit. I hope they let us make custom weapons. Oh, I heard, man, I actually heard a rumor that they're looking to make custom, what was it, shields that you can put your own designs and stuff on it, but that's only a rumor I heard, and I have no clue how that would work on the PlayStation 5. But we'll see. The next game I want to try to get a hold of is Age of Empires 2. If I've got some extra pocket money, I'll definitely try to get a hold of that one. I played the original Age of Empires 2 because I'm an old man now. I played the original one on PlayStation 2 years back and loved it. Everyone hated it because you had to use the PlayStation Pad. I loved it on the PlayStation 2. But that's because I didn't have it on PC, you see, because the PC I had at the time was very slow. So I managed to get it on PlayStation 2 and I loved it. Absolutely loved it. So now that it's coming back to PlayStation, I'm like, I'm going to have to do that. Especially since I'm out here in Japan, like, and anytime I use a laptop or PC for stuff, it overheats and blows up. Never played Age of Empires. Yeah, it's not for... Age of Empires 2 isn't for everyone. But have a go off it. It's different. And it's not a case of, like, you'll get it straight away. You have to put a good few days into it, you know, before you get it. It's big and juicy, especially now. The game is huge. And it's historically, it's very outdated. It's got a lot of outdated historical facts. Like, instead of calling the Gaelic, the Irish and the Scots, they'll call us the Celts, you know, and they'll use like Latin, you know, stuff from like 300 BC and stuff. So the game is outdated. It's constantly updating itself, but the game's been out since 1997. So historically, there's a lot of outdated stuff in there. But it's constantly being like updated and so on and so forth. But it's good. I love it. Like, and they've got a new update now for China because they're looking to make a whole load of money out of the Chinese market. So the Three Kingdoms is coming out, which should be for me exciting. But we'll see, because supposedly it comes with a load of historical errors from the Chinese, because a lot of Chinese people are complaining. But the Three Kingdoms is good. I like the Three Kingdoms. I'll have a chat with this guy anyway, see what he says. Where is he?
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Oh, thank you. I'm about to put you out of your job, but, you know, thank you.
I'm sorry.
Did I not just do that job? What do I need to do? Do I talk to him or something? I thought I did the job. Give me just a second. Yeah, sure, I did that. Where do I take part in the competition? Just look how powerful that sword is. He's not. There's no two ways about it. That's a very powerful hunting sword. I wish there was a KCDII type game set in China. Yeah, Chinese one is getting very tempting, especially now that Crusader Kings 3 is doing the Chinese one on what was it? Yeah, Crusader Kings 3 is doing a new DLC in China as well. I'm very excited for all the new Chinese stuff, because China's been ignored for so long. It's because a lot of Westerners, Chinese history is so big, thick, and complicated because it's huge. Oh, lavish Warhammer would be nice. Over here, like, it's a fancy Warhammer, good for smacking people in the head with. Good for fixing brains, as they would say. Whoa. Right. How do I enter in this thing? We'll have to have an old nosy. We'll go off to journal anyway. Right. I made a bet with the blacksmith. I could forge a better hunting sword. Yeah, I have that one. That's what I literally just made, wasn't it? Yeah, there's the hunting sword. Jesus, where is it? But sure, that's what I just did. Alright, competition hunting sword, is that it?
We have to pray to the Lord.
I'm confused. Is that the one I was supposed to read? I don't know. The guild sword. I can forge a guild sword anyway. Is that better sword to the one I have? Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Probably something I'm not clicking to. Maybe it's this one. Could be that one. Let me have a go off that one. I'll have a go off this one anyway.
How are things at home? Calm down a bit?
Alright, the celebration is over and done with. Everything's going well. I'm in fine setting. It's almost odd.
Just warm her up a wee bit.
Oh, please. Enjoy the peace and quiet while it lasts.
Bum, bum,
See,
bum.
that's what bothers me. That it ain't like this all the time.
You sure
Just warm her up a wee bit.
I get a
There we
bad
go.
feeling when
Right to the anvil.
Don't our learned physicians have a name for that?
I believe it's called boredom.
What? I'm not bored.
If you've got time to worry about everything that could go wrong, you're bored. And that's that. If you're at a loose end, come round and I'll be happy to help. I've got
This one's slightly more difficult actually. You can see by the smarks it's not taking everything on. It's a harder one. Not as easy as the other one, like. I don't know if I should give it an old light smack or a heavy smack. A heavy one does well. Oh, it didn't take very well with that one. Yeah, this one's much more competitive than the other one, like. Give an old whack there. No. Ooh, she's not taking well. That's not good. I'll put it back over to the forge and warm it up a wee bit more. Sometimes when she's not doing sparks, I get a bit dodgy about it, they'll break. I warmed up quick enough, I tell you that. Back over the anvil. Aye. Seems like the heavy smack's alright, like. Really like the heavy smacks, to be honest with you.
Just a bit more, and I'll be done.
Oh, aye.
Good. That looks finished.
Not too difficult. Hoping for an M anyway. Master. Do you know what? I'd love to make. I know the Irish ring sword doesn't come out for another 100 years, but I really hope the Irish ring sword comes into it. Or at least you'll be able to forge the Irish ring sword. That'd be class. In the blacksmith DLC, like. Yeah, it's a good game, Wayne. For the old realism. Not as good as my first one.
I brought you the hunting sword.
Aye, I saw you work. You shouldn't hunch over the anvil so much. Your back will ache when you're as old as I am.
Right.
Aye, the Irish ring sword would be amazing to bring in.
Can we get on with our bet?
All right, all right. Wait here. I'll go and fetch Matthias, and we'll see which one of you is the better blacksmith. Well then, let's see what you made.
Feast your eyes.
Oh, it's a shite, is
What
it?
about you, Matthias?
Here it is, master.
I need to get back to CK3. I was already in the middle of playing the playthrough. I have to get back into it, but I've been busy lately.
That's it. possible? Such balance. I'm sorry, Matthias, but his sword is
17th century French clothing. Ooh,
Listen,
wouldn't be in my
You're
thing
wasting
whatsoever.
your talent here. If
That's
you're
the
ever in
period where I
Woodbridge,
start to
ask
slip
for
off
Nicholas Crondon,
when it comes down to history.
best armorsmith in the
But
region.
very interesting time in
Might
French
take you
history,
on
going
as
into the French
apprentice.
Empire and
Thanks
stuff.
for the advice.
Definitely history you wouldn't
Where's my
read
prize?
too much in with the English
Here's
history.
your money.
The English don't like to talk
Would you
about the French
kindly,
Empire
Master?
much, do they?
You?
They like to skip forward and when Napoleon
Forget
gets
it.
beaten up by
That blade
Duke
of yours
Wellington,
will
don't
fall
they?
apart any moment anyway. It may look nice, but if we're fighting with them, I'd slice you to ribbons.
I was doing the Irish one, and I was trying to unify Ireland, and then I just haven't gone back to it yet. But I'll have to go back to streaming it. All right.
Take a good look at me, you yokel. You really want to fight me? You might end up losing your head as well as your sword.
All right, calm down, mate.
We don't want any trouble.
I knew I must have misheard you. You said you were giving me your sword, and with pleasure, didn't you?
You can shove it for all I care.
A good day to you, too. And if you ever feel like holding another contest like this, I'd love to take part.
Oh, yeah, I don't blame you. It's a very, very interesting part of French history,
If
like.
you'd lend me your bullet when it's
And it's funny because the rest of Europe goes mad in the head, from the Holy Roman Empire burning out their towns to what was it called, England and Cromwell and stuff. Like England, it's so funny because England at the time is pure backwater of civil war and strife. French on the other hand are having the likes of the French musketeers and stuff and building a French empire, like. That hunting sword is way better than my first one. It's not a bad sword whatsoever, actually. Can I do a comparison? Not as good as my dual sword, though. Yeah, that competition sword was much harder to make. Is that his weapon there? Competition hunting sword. But sure, no wonder he made a competition hunting sword. Oh, you see, I only know it from the Irish perspective, and even on top of that, I don't specialise in it, so I couldn't even tell you really where to go. Don't get me wrong, it's very, very, very fascinating period, because we're dealing with, at the very start, obviously, we lose the, we don't lose the 9 Years' War, we kind of end up in this really funny stalemate with Elizabeth, 'cause she dies. You know, a lot of people make out, oh well, the Irish lost the 9 Years' War. No, it ends in a very, very, very funny stalemate, and obviously a lot of people consider it a loss because of what happens afterwards. But what happens afterwards was kind of just a weird domino effect of the Stuarts taking over, and it was a very weird domino effect of English taking advantage of the situation, and a lot of Scottish nobles who had inheritance in the north. Cashing in, because obviously you had the likes of McDonald's and stuff were just looking to make money, and they had relations with the O'Neills and the O'Donnells, and of course the O'Neills and the O'Donnells just fecked off, you know, which we still don't know. As we dig in deeper, we still don't know why the O'Neills and the O'Donnells left. Obviously it's romanticised to the point now where it's like they left because of the British conquest in 800 years, when that's not the reality of what's happening on the ground. In fact, the Stuarts and the O'Neills had a very good relationship. So what the hell happened? You know, it's not a case of the English took over. In fact, it was the Scottish took over England. So it's a very bizarre period. Yeah. But yeah, the O'Neills and the O'Donnells left, and the MacDonalds were looking to make as much money as possible, which, you know, led to the plantation. And who else was in there? And you had other English as well who were trying to take advantage of the situation, especially when a lot of Irish didn't know Elizabeth was dead. And what I mean by that is that they were going around, because Ireland was on the brink of collapse, but England had already collapsed, but the Irish didn't know about that. So they were going around making terms with people saying, oh, if you surrender now, we'll give you A, B and C, which they couldn't give because not only had England collapsed, but it was taken over by the Scots. So these English fellas were going around the countryside taking advantage of the situation. And on the other side, the Scots were also taking advantage of the situation as well by buying up land or inheriting land and then giving it up to the plantation and stuff. Of course, it's much more complicated than that. And obviously there's bits and bobs that I'm unaware of. This is not really my field of expertise, like. Aye. Bum bum bum. Oopsies. But yeah, it's a very complicated thing. That's why when people go 800 years of British occupation and stuff, I'm like, it's actually much more complicated. Plus, like, why did O'Neill and O'Donnell left? Because if the two of them didn't leave, maybe they were just threatened by the Stuarts, because the big thing is they did have they left after the gunpowder. God, you know the bloody something Fox or something, or whatever his name was. What was it again? Guy Fawkes, yeah. With the Guy Fawkes situation, a lot of people think that it's something to do with Guy Fawkes and the assassination with the Stuarts. That perhaps O'Neill and O'Donnell probably had something to do with that, maybe, or something. We don't know. But regardless, the O'Neills and the O'Donnells overnight, and a lot of the Gaelic earls left overnight, which makes no sense. What should have happened is they should have gone back to the Church of Ireland, and then from there gone back to being nobles, just like what was happening in Scotland. But they didn't, and people don't know why. You know, and I know people turn around and says because of their loyalty to the Irish tricolour and what was it called, to Rome and all that kind of stuff. But it's not like that. It's much more complicated. Like, bum bum bum. Let me see. So we won that one. I don't know. Stubbornness and pride. From that perspective, I'd have to disagree, because you're still talking about the medieval period, and on top of that as well, it's not like they were, given in to the Tudors and the Elizabethans and stuff. They were given their what was it called, subjugations to the Stuarts, and they were already buddies with the Stuarts, so it's not like I don't know. I honestly have no clue. It would have made sense to me. I don't know what happened with the Guy Fawkes situation. I do think there's something to do with the Guy Fawkes situation in there, and that we do have to find more literature somewhere. There should be a literature that explains what the hell O'Neill and O'Donnell were thinking. But what should have played, if they didn't leave, what should have happened is they should have gone to London, had a good laugh with the Stuarts, because they were buddy with the Scottish Stuarts. Then they would have given their subjugation, and if they wanted to rebel, to have a united Ireland, they would have waited until they were in a stronger position and then rebelled, and taken over Ireland, which they were in. With the Stuarts trying to pin down England, there was actually a lot of opportunities for them to successfully rebel as well, especially with their contacts with the Holy Roman Empire. Like if they had a rebellion where the Holy Roman Empire had managed to get them a whole load of weapons and men into the island, they would have easily had a successful rebellion and won, and O'Neill would have become King of Ireland, or even head of the Irish Parliament, But I don't know. It's really down to what happened behind closed doors. And it's definitely all my qualification, because there's a lot of qualified men who are much more qualified than I am to explain the situation. Like, but yeah, it's an interesting time, because then after that, because of the weird stalemate that the island is under with the British, it goes into the the War of the Three Kingdoms between Ireland and Britain, and the English Civil War that kicked off in England. At the same time, we have the Irish Rebellion of 1641 and all those events that are around that. Yeah. We'll get Jim O'Neill's book on the 9 Year War to start off with, for sure, like, and that book is absolutely amazing, like. See what the innkeeper has to say. I need to give myself an old wash. I'll put my fancy outfit and give myself a wee wash. Alright, fair enough. You need to go down to the bat house, I guess. But yeah, get into, and there's another one as well, a very, very good one recently on. I think it's Richard Boyle, or was it Boyle? No, his name's not Boyle. It's something else. Yeah, Wayne's got the book, alright. It is an amazing book. I've got it back in Ireland, I'm sure. I don't know if I have it. I think it's back home in Ireland. I don't think I brought it with me. But it is an amazing book, like.
How goes it, Innkeep?
Shitty. Absolutely shitty, just so you know. Exactly same shit as yesterday.
Nice.
And I can't wait to see how shitty it's going to be tomorrow.
What's going on?
What happened?
Ugh. A pack of filth has taken a liking to my tavern. They come in here like they own the place. Make a mess and steal. They hold nothing sacred. The poor women have to lock themselves away. They're godless swine.
What about the guards? I'll probably focus more on the French and Spain area. There's also Irish regiments in the Spanish as well, Spanish military. I'm not sure about France right now, but there is there is Irish in the Spanish military. There's like Irish regiments in the Spanish military, which you can look into, which comes in handy with the War of the Three Kingdoms of Ireland and Britain, when you have a whole load of battle-hardened Irish regiments going into Ireland during that period. It's a shame they didn't get deployed the way they should have.
And the guards do nothing about it.
Phew. Without orders, they won't do a thing. And Lord Buresh, who pulls the strings round here, may be a good customer, but won't lift a finger as the year is long.
Perhaps I could
How
help.
many of them are there? Maybe I could help you get rid of them. For a few groschen.
Lad, you need a company of pikemen for that. There's only 6 or 7 that come in here.
Yeah.
But I hear they have a camp in the woods. And who knows how many of them are there?
Yeah, definitely do that, alright.
A band of brutes, led by a fella they call Eggman.
I don't quite know who he is, because I don't really specialise in the period.
Eggman? What kind of a name is that?
They say he can crack your head open like an egg with a single blow. But I figure it's because he stinks like a rotten egg. Got breath like a beggar's ballsack. I can always smell his band coming a mile away.
I'll take care of that riffraff.
By yourself? What are you gonna do?
These bands usually don't last long without a leader. I suspect if I get rid of Eggman, the others will leave you be.
Nah, I'll just go in and fight them all.
You certainly have some courage. Taking them on alone.
Man, the Scottish Jacobite are deadly in this period. See, when you get this Scottish Jacobite and the wild geese holding the main formation, and then the Scottish Jacobites going in with the flanks and stuff, and the Highland charge. Whoa, man, absolutely amazing. That period of the William Knight Wars and the Jacobite Wars, love it, like.
That's where those bastards hide.
Hold on, I know that camp.
Really?
And there used to be an odd group there. Also bandits, led by a fellow with an arrow in his head. But they're long gone. Your Eggman must have occupied it after them.
Well, excellent.
Oh, nice.
Then you know where to go. But there's still one more thing. I got myself a little potion. I wanted to pour it into
It's been a new quest, is it? I don't know.
Next time those swine show themselves. You know what I mean, right?
Oh, aye.
Maybe you'll find it handy.
Oh, aye.
I'll take it. Anything else?
Yeah. Once you take care of Eggman, bring me some proof. Not that I don't trust you, just so I can sleep calmly at night.
Oh, this will be good.
Fear not. I'm thorough at my work. And what kind of proof do you have in mind?
I'll leave that up to you. You'll certainly think of something. Just don't bring
From
me
what I remember about him,
Got
he
it?
went into battle
So,
with Nero.
Good luck, and be careful.
I'll have to look him up, because I actually find that fascinating. Right, we need to know Bane potion. We need to kill the Eggman. Isn't that from Sonic? I wonder if that's a reference to Sonic. Yeah, isn't there a fellow called the Eggman? I don't know. Did you play the games? No, Yuki?
No.
Oh, right.
Joking.
Oh, yeah, that's a brilliant one for Easter, actually. Go kill the Eggman for Easter. That's good for an Easter stream, isn't it?
What did the chicks do for Easter?
What did the chicks do for Easter?
Didn't it originate from the Eastern European festival?
Yeah.
What did it?
I'm not sure. We'll have to ask Rachel when she's back on. I know she wants to do an entire thing on May anyway. But I guarantee Rachel knows something about that. Right. We have to go in there and murder these lads. Without getting murdered myself.
Whoa!
Oh. Will I sneak up behind him? We'll go for another sneaky first. Can't even remember what button to press. I have my weapons. Your man's running around like a lunatic. Yeah, I have the dagger equipped. This guy's running off like no tomorrow. There we go. There, got him, nice. And the buttons. I can't see the bloody button. There we go. He's down anyway. Oh, that says for a pretty penny. Never mind, I was getting him confused with someone. Aye. Ah, poor lad. Bit of groschen, bit of bread, a bit of bandage. There we go. Right. We have one fella's gone missing anyway. Where's this camp? Make this guy go missing. Oh. I don't even have my proper armor on now. Oh. Just reverse back. Beep. Yeah, I'm gonna sneak around on these boys, see if how many I can take out. Hopefully I don't get caught sneaking around. I'd rather have my armor on if I'm gonna get into a fight. In fairness, there's a good few of them, so I better off sneaking around for a wee bit. Kill the Eggman for Easter.
I took apart the farm and it got so dusty, so I'm gonna quickly do it for just 5 seconds.
Oh yeah, work away there. Aren't you great for cleaning that? Thanks there, Yuki. Yeah, I did, didn't I? Yeah. It always gets hot around this time, doesn't it? The old
27 degrees today, so.
Jesus, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of them around here. Anyone else doing the patrols around there, or will I have to wait until night time? Maybe it's better until I wait for night. It's only 12 o'clock. Right, I'll come back. Because there's a good few of them. Let me see what the map is. Because it's one of those places where you want to do a night attack. Oh, I have a bed here. Nice, I'll go over to bed. And then I'll get up later and attack him during the night. 27 here right now. But it's always the tropical Humidity, yeah, that does it, like. I'll go to bed for a bit and then I'll wake up and I'll ambush these lads while they try to sleep. Sneak around at night time.
Quick.
Man gave me some poison as well, which will come in handy. Aye.
Whoa, whoa.
But I also reckon I could just go over and fight them. Do you know what? I'll go over and fight them. I reckon I could beat them. Because I didn't think there were that many. Do you know what? I'll go over and fight them. Yeah. Suddenly like, be fun though to fight them. As long as I don't get myself killed.
Quick!
Because the main man with the armor seems to be dead. Oh, I'm stuck in this wall. Oh, come on. Jump around there now and be sorted. Alright, I'm going to go over and fight these lads. Fight them for the glory of God. Oh, aye.
Whoa!
Oh shit!
You're in for an ass kicking, you bitch!
Quick!
Shit, is he getting reinforcements there? Oh well, that's bollocks. Forgot to put my armor on. I'll back off there and I'll come back with my armor actually on. I was not expecting your man doing his patrol.
Whoa!
See if I can switch here. There we go. I'm looking for a fight now and I guarantee I won't find any. Oh, we found somebody. Beck's sake, wouldn't that work? It's gonna end up being a bad idea. Okay, that was a bad idea. Switch over to my sword.
I've been waiting for you.
Jesus love.
Show what you're made of.
Grappling and this is still overpowered. Shit. Oh shit. I need to get the fucking full round.
Come on then. We're going to gut you,
There we got one now. Stop feckin' hitting me, you cheating bastard, you.
I'm all yours!
Yeah, feckin' stop, lads. You know, you're all getting overexcited now.
Do it!
Oh, that's a mistake. Oh shit. Oh, they all decided to beat me at once now. Okay, so that was a bad idea. I said that place is very much overcrowded, so nighttime attack would be a good idea, I think. Your man wasn't wrong going in and poisoning them, do you know? Definitely, yeah, nighttime poison, that's definitely the way forward with that one.
You silly. Greetings. Good day.
Right. That's not too bad, actually. I'll see if I can poison one or two, oh sorry, not poison, attack one or two of them during the day. There's my horse. Or how am I over encumbered? Well, it's all the shit I have. Oh, I'm going the opposite way. I'll have an old look there, see what the story is. Right, we'll do some daytime scouting and see if I can pick away a few of the lads, and then I will see if I can even. I don't think I'll be able to poison it during the day. Yeah, we'll definitely see if we can poison it at least. Charcoal, that's what I was bloody thinking. Charcoal burners.
Whoa!
Alright. Do some sneaking around now. There's the boys. Ah, there's your man sneaking out. Let's see if we can get the jump on him. So we'll go this way. Oh, is he popping inside? Is it? No. No, I'll go this way. And hopefully I'll be able to ambush him. A bit too much off. Oh. Yeah. Gotcha. Don't struggle too hard now. Fuck, it didn't work.
We're under attack!
You're taking too long. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Right, let's go. Back into the village. I didn't think he'd be able to go with that one, but he did.
Whoa!
Not giving chase, are they? Right, this sucks. I'll go to bed soon. I'll come back at night and then try to attack them. It'd be handy if I could get rid of one of them. I'll get rid of your man doing the patrol, because at least that's less than one. Actually, it might be even easier if they're actually looking for me, because that means they might be scouted all over the place. I try to run back in the village, because I think those guards and stuff in the village might defend me. There's one fell over there anyway. Okay. Try to sneak up on this lad here, maybe. No, they're going back into the centre again. Oh, there we go. Get this job done for Easter. Hopefully.
Hey.
Go on, work this thing out. Bloody hell, do you know what? I'm gonna try to come in. He's dropped dead, right? Anyone else coming over? Jeez, they're very loud out there. Japan, a very quiet place. Until we park ourselves outside your house and start blaring a microphone. See if we can get more of them. If they're over there for a certain period of time, I might be able to poison them. See if their food thing's been guarded or not. Oh shit. They're all over the place. There's still lads guarding that, is the problem. And just going back to where they were. If he's there by himself there, I'll just jump on him. Tracy looking. Oh shit. Boop, 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 boop. These random movements. Wild stuff. See if we can loot some stuff off him. Right. Oh, Jesus Christ, these spontaneous movements are wild. Right, if he stays there for a second. Oh. I have no problems fighting him.
Alert! I'm wounded!
There. Right, anyone else wants to come out and fight me? I loot him while they're trying to figure out what's going on. No one's coming out. No one coming out to help him. That's good. Alright, there's two lads gone anyway. That's handy enough. See if we can sneak up on him, that'd be handy. Don't think anyone's watching his back, so I'll jump down actually. Get rid of another one. No one's watching him. Hopefully. There we go. Oh, he was the Eggman. Oh, even better. L1. Sure, I can just bring his body back to your manor. At least I got the main quest done anyway. That's handy enough. Bum 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 bum. Be handy if you could just give the corpse over to your manor. Just hang the corpse off the gate of the town, well, the village of the town. Right. Oh, Captain Ray's nice. His fancy hat. Yeah, alright. Right, that's handy. See what else we can get to jump off of. Oh, he goes out a wee bit more. Maybe I can get the jump on him too.
Damn weather.
I know, it's terrible. Stay still. I'm trying to murder you. You stop acting such.
I'll kill you.
Yeah.
Attack! Everyone, get over here!
There, that's nice. Right, anyone else want to fight me? Who else is fighting me? Who else is coming over?
I've been waiting.
Is gone? Oh, nice. Thank you, doggy. Oh shit, where'd he come from? Nice. Alright, anyone else needs to fight me? Go on.
Yeah, fuck that.
Nice. Anyone from the camp dead, I wonder? I think that's the whole camp cleared out. Go back in and see. Yeah, it's easier when you've got a few of them missing. That's what loot they had. Ah, that looks nice. Looks like they don't really have too much special stuff. The hat looked nice though. I need to put my sword away anyway. It's a bit wet outside. Well, we killed Eggman for Easter anyway, that's the main thing.
Go!
Whoa.
There he is. Happy out as always.
So I was in Eggman's camp.
Damn. I'm glad you're still alive. Was it bad there? What about Eggman?
You need not fear him any longer. He's taken care of. I brought you his hat, so you'll believe me.
Fuck's sake. That's Eggman's pilgrim hat.
He was a pilgrim?
Bollocks! He was a murderer, but that band of his caught a pilgrim. They forced him to walk around the camp until he collapsed from exhaustion.
Jesus
Just
Christ.
like that. For entertainment. Can you believe it? Then Eggman stole his hat.
Damn. Well, now it's yours.
Thanks. I'll wear it in honor of that poor, tormented fellow.
Now about holding a mass for that pilgrim. If he suffered so much on this earth, you could help him on his way to God, right?
That's a very good idea. Thanks, friend. Here's your reward. You deserved it. And may God be with you.
And may God be with you too. He switches over to the pilgrim hat. He's a funny lad. Anyway, thanks very much lads for coming in and supporting me today. Happy Easter as well guys. I really do hope you enjoy yourselves, and as always, if you guys want to support the channel, head over to my Patreon by just clicking onto the page. and from there head over to the Patreon side, or just to have an old gander and a look. Also, on top of that, guys, I am obviously doing classes this week on Viking Age Ireland, so if you want to jump onto that, definitely head on to the Patreon as well. Other than that, guys, thanks very much. Oh, and another thing, I'm also doing a live stream on the Battle of Clontarf this week on Wednesday over on Bertie's channel. If you want to head over to Bertie's channel, just go down to the bottom of the my YouTube channel, and you should see Bertie's channel at the very bottom. Other than that, guys, thanks very much, and slán go bhfuil.